Wabbit's Best Friend is the first segment of the 10th episode of the first season of New Looney Tunes, and I found this to be tremendously boring. I did like seeing the dogs. The dogs looked pretty good, but the narrative was just so dull. Bugs and Squeaks encounter a dog trainer called Jack. I like the design of Jack as a character. He looks very menacing. He does not look like a pleasant person to be around. In fact, the animation for the whole cartoon was very, very well done. But the narrative is really dull. He's not a nice character. He trains the dogs. He doesn't like Bugs Bunny. Bugs Bunny does something to try and get his own back, and that's ostensibly it. Nothing else really happens. I won't go into any more detail because I don't want to spoil it, because obviously if you're a Looney Tunes fan, I do recommend it well enough because Bugs Bunny is not too bad in it. I didn't even mind Squeaks in this, and I'm not a particularly big fan of Squeaks as a character, but the narrative was just so dull. Jack as a character, I wouldn't say Jack was dull as such. He was well animated. Visually, I thought the character looked great. His personality, I guess, was well written, but also his involvement in the episode was kind of boring. So I just don't think it had very much to offer. It wasn't very interesting. Visually, yes, there were definitely some good bits of animation, but in general, I just thought that Wabbit's Best Friend was very, very dull, not one that was very interesting at all.